Hey Bells, welcome to the last blog post and YouTube video of 2024. This time I am sharing my 2025 planner prep and talking about a few other items that I've purchased these last couple of months in this video. Decided to wait and post a little later just because I'm on location and for some reason I really wanted to film this at the beach. So let's get started. And the first thing I actually need to unbox is my Martha Brooke London Advent calendar. I have been purchasing this calendar since it started. This is the 6th box. I've only missed one box, and that's because it sold out super quick. And so I actually set a planner reminder in July to start looking for the order. I have not opened anything. I did not bring it with me to the beach, so when I get home I think I'll do an Instagram live and unbox the first couple of days. If you have been following her, you'll know that this year some not so friendly hackers decided to make a dupe box using her pictures, using the cover, but I promise you this particular box is worth it, the real thing. Go follow her, Martha Brooke London. The story is like made for Hulu, Pinterest, Netflix, documentaries, all the things. So yeah, here's a sneak peek of what I'll be unboxing for the next 24 days in a countdown to Christmas. So excited. So let's get to the real fun and my 2025 planner setup. Of course, I'll be back in the Happy Planner world. Last year, I decided to switch back to my classic planner after being a big planner, just because I really enjoyed being able to take my planner with me when I'm on the go with places like the beach or to the grocery store. You can see some of my older covers, but this year, Happy Planner decided to do a custom planner. And I am very much so a monthly planner viewer, so I decided to take a peek at that. These Tinkerbell folders, I am a Tinkerbell Disney fanatic, and I have been eyeing those forever, so I decided to grab those along with a few other Disney items because you can never have too much Disney in your life. So if you hear a helicopter, just roll with it. I grabbed this Tinkerbell notepad. Again, something else I have been eyeing. I'm going to use that in August in my office. I'm going to convert it to my, I'm going to take my big planner in my office and make it into a classic size planner. I have a different planner that I'm using in my office for the next 6 months just to get to that August launch, so that I can start with the academic year. Since I do work at a college, kind of prefer the academic calendars. So once that happens, I'll be using that. Another thing I grabbed was this folder with the pins. I don't know, it's like a zip pouch and you can slide it on the cover. I'm not quite certain what I'm going to use it for. I don't know that I'll put it with my planner just because my planner usually goes in that leather bound case that you saw a little bit earlier, but we will see. I do have a vegan leather cover in my cart. The other thing that I grabbed was some Miss Maker supplies that were on sale. When I grabbed it, I didn't even realize that that pouch was coming with it, but I've already used that pouch. It's holding my microphone that I use to record videos, which I'm doing right now. So that was a nice add-on. I really also appreciated that the pages for this came in like this standing folder. So after I did my little look through reveal for this video, I actually was able to place everything back nice and neat and tucked away. While I'm not a sewer, there are some pieces that I can use, and then I have some coworkers that are sewers, and so some of those sticker items I'll be gifting to them. It was really only 2 pages in this little set that I was after as it relates to making projects, and so the stickers though, they won't go to waste. I will make sure they go to a happy home. That's it for my Miss Maker items. The next page is just a quick page that I purchased that I thought would go good in my planner when I switch over my work planner to a happy planner. I usually leave that planner on my desk, but let's talk my home planner, which I grabbed this budget expense item because usually in my home planner, that is also where I keep all of my budget items. And then I also snagged these getaway stickers. They kind of, while they're cute, they're a little bit too big for my planner, so I will more than likely be giving those away to someone I work with or some craft place. They're really, really cute, but for the classic size planner, they're just not going to work the way that I pictured. But let's unbox this. And I have to say that I was very impressed with the box that the custom planner came in. I actually am thinking about repurposing this box and using it for something else just because it's really sturdy. And you know, crafters, we love making things out of other things or upcycling, if you will. So let's unbox it. I do appreciate the directions. Those are on the inside of the box. Even though typically I usually always kind of piece my planner together anyway, but I just like that, especially if you were new. The custom planner does come with your disc. You can pick disc and you can upgrade to metal disc. I didn't upgrade my disc, but that's because I already have some pink metal disc from last year. So obviously I'll just be switching out my disc from last year. I don't usually keep all of my planners over a length of time, so I can just switch those discs out. I'll put the plastic ones on the old one so that I can pull out some things that I need to put in this year. I opted for the black on black as much as possible. There's actually lots of space throughout this option to kind of add some sayings, like add with vinyl, I was thinking, or with some Cricut stickers. So I'm really excited. There are some quotes on a few of the monthly dashboards, but they're not all there, all throughout there. So you can easily add a nice little touch. I'm thinking hot pink because, of course, pink and black are my favorite colors. The other thing I really, really appreciated about going custom this year is that when you typically purchase any of the happy planners, on the dashboard, when you flip it over the very next time, the calendar for that new month is on there. And you'll notice that with this option, the calendar is actually going to be its own page. So the dashboards become their own dashboard. I'm very, very excited about that. This is, again, a first to my knowledge for happy planners, so I'll see how I continue to enjoy that. But that really, really intrigued me, the fact that this is the first time I won't flip over and automatically see a month on the dashboard. All right, so let's jump into the planner pages. So obviously you have your standard intro page. I will add my name and vinyl. I usually don't handwrite it. Again, I went with the monthly planner, but when you are customizing, you have the option to select the dashboard, vertical, weekly. Again, I'm not a very big person that does weekly spreads, so I really, really wanted a monthly planner. And this year they didn't put a lot of monthly planners out, so this was exciting. Still have that first big dated thing throughout the year where you can see at a glance all the dates. Then these pages, I typically use these to just put down birthdays, anniversaries, things that I don't want to forget. throughout the year. I pulled those from my old calendar. And this is that piece where I was talking about now with the dashboard, you have that as a lead in page, then leading to your actual calendar month. Whereas before, that month would have been on your dashboard on the front page, and then you would have flipped over and immediately saw the calendar. The end of the month, you have that check it off. I'm not really a habit tracker person, so I will probably sticker over those circles. I do like the priorities page. I definitely plan to use that on a monthly basis. And I also like this list option. Again, it doesn't tie you down to forcing you to use it daily, but maybe throughout the month, if I need to create a quick list, I can use that section for that. So I'm very excited to try this. This is my first monthly planner with Happy Planner. So and that's pretty much a wrap on the planner that I will be using for 2025. As I make things in the studio, what are you planning on using? Would you like to see my monthly dashboards? Comment below. And as always, make something fabulous.